Good morning everyone, today we're looking at another Swan Edgar watch today. So let's get right onto it, shall we? So initial look at the box. Swan Edgar, just a nice medium sized box, nice bright white print in the box. Lid, simple lift off lid as you can see here. Nice grey inside box. Just slides out simply like that, he says. Overall, nice theme to the actual inside box, simple folding lid, nice embossed, I think it's printed actually, nice printed logo on the top of the box. Inside box got this nice wood oak effect on the bottom of the actual lid of the box. Nice creamy effect to go with that grey. So here we go guys, this is the Swan Edgar Complexity 43mm. Has a 15mm case thickness and retails at £190 with a 210 20 dual automatic movement going on there. I don't know a lot about movements, I will admit, so you have to check that out online if you want to check out the sort of quality of the power and stuff like that. So let's have a look at the dial. So as you can see, we've got quite a lot of stuff going on with the dial here. Looks similar to an Accurist ground complication, one that I've got. You might see it on my channel. That's one that I own. Yeah, I was going to show you, but I don't know where it is. So looking at the dial follows the same sort of style as the Accurist one, with that sort of dotted effect on the back plate there, with a nice plain matte silvery grey finish on the outside. Everything here is very rose gold in finish. You've got, obviously, we've got all dials here and a full skeleton view of the 210 with 20 dual mag movement there. The hands themselves are fully luminous, with there's just simple pointed ones, so they just come straight to a point, as you can see from these. I wonder if you'll be able to see the lume, might be able to. Can't quite see the lume in this light, it's just how it is. So let's have a look at these dials in a bit more detail. So on that left hand side dial, we've obviously got the day tracker. In this middle one here, you've got a daylight. Well, it's a moon phase dial, but I think it's used in this watch to do a daylight and a moon dial. But we'll see how that moves in a minute when we do the crown. On the right hand side dial, we've got a date tracker. I think that's a date tracker, because I see this little dial here, which is a leap year counter, but it can't be a leap year counter. But it could be. Let's have a little look. So this is the Accurist ground complication on the right. So this one has your leap year tracker in the bottom dial here. So you've got a small hand. If you look at the bottom dial, you've got a small hand and a big hand. That smaller one tells you which one's a leap year, and the bigger one tells you the actual months in. But this one doesn't have that second hand, it's just got one. So I think it's just to look like it's a leap year counter, but it doesn't actually do that. It's just a track the date for you. So it's a day watch rather than the full complication. So coming around to the bezel, obviously you've got a full mirror finish, rose gold, stainless steel plated, or stainless steel rose gold plating. Bezel there to match that thick casing going on round here. There's no like print of the logo again. Sometimes you see that on the Invicta watches. Let's have a look at the crown movement and that moon phase dial. Actually, let's have a look at the chronograph if we can. Okay, we just changed the day with that one. Okay, I was a bit confused because I usually see those and think, oh yeah, it's chronograph. And obviously you can change the date using the bottom one. So let's take this chrono out to the second position and see what happens. Yeah, so that's a day tracker. The one at the top tracks the daylight hours rather than a moon phase. So at 12 o'clock in the midday, it's obviously showing that it's sun up. So let's come around the back. Around the back, obviously got that full skeleton transparent back plate there. Nice clear printed back plate as well. Go around the inside, full screw down plate. That full 21 dual movement operated, 20 dual movement operated in there. We've got a 3 ATM waterproofness, so that didn't come up on the specs, but yeah, you can have a look on here. It's got 3 ATM waterproof. Might be able to get around that somewhere. Serial number on the back as well. So let's have a look at the buckle. So the buckle is a full rose gold standard leather style buckle. Nice rose gold finish with a nice strong window and strong leather strap to it. Leather strap is a 22mm strap, so if you ever wanted to change that, you need a 22mm strap. No easy access option to remove it. Simple window system on the leather strap, so this will stretch over time if you're wearing it in a tight setting, and a nice simple one singular holder for it. So there we go, guys, that is the Swan Edgar Complexity 43mm.